Find the cosine of angle between vectors A and B. This is vector A, this is vector B. So let theta 2 be the angle between the vectors A and B. So using the formula, cosine cos theta is equal to A dot B over modulus of A modulus of B. So A dot B, you know how to find that one. This is A1, this is B1. So 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. So A2 is minus 1. The cos coefficient of J here is minus 1. Then B2 is equal to 2. Is that clear? Now, minus 1 multiplied by 2 is minus 2. So 15 minus 2 is equal to 13. Then the next thing to find is modulus of A. So to find the modulus of A, so that is to say square root of 3 square plus minus 1 square. So 3 square is 9, minus 1 square is 1. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. So that's why we're having square root of 10. Modulus of B. So we have square root of 5 square plus 2 square. So 5 square is 25 plus 2 square is equal to what? 4. So 25 plus 4 is equal to 29. So that's why we're having square root of 9 here. So the next thing is to apply the formula. So cos theta 2 is equal to A dot B. What is the final answer for A dot B? You have 13 divided by modulus of A modulus of B. So root 10 multiplied by square root of 29. This is what we are having here. So we are having 13 divided by 10 multiplied by 29 is equal to 290. Now 13 divided by square root of 219 is irrational. That is irrational number, right? So to rationalize this fraction now, you multiply both numerator and denominator by square root of 90. So 13 multiplied by square root of 90 will give you 13 root 90 by root 90 multiplied by root 290. Root 290 multiplied by root 290 will get 290. So that's why the final answer is equal to 13 over 290 then root 290. Or you can simply write 13 root 290 divided by 290. Is that clear? Now let's look at another one. So another one here. Find the cosine of the angle between this. Okay, this is the we just finished. Okay. The next question, which is example 3. Find the cosine of the of angle between vectors A and B. So we have I plus 4j and then minus 3j. So let theta 3 be the angle between the vectors A and B. So using this formula, so as usual, the first thing for us to calculate is A dot B. Well, let's find A dot B. So square root of coefficient of I here is 1. Coefficient of I here is 2. So 1 multiplied by 2 will give you 2. Then A2, which is 4, B2 minus 3. 4 multiplied by minus 3 is minus 12. So 2 minus 12 is equal to minus 10. Is that clear? Then the next thing is to find the modulus of A. So to find the modulus of A, so we find the square root of 1 square plus 4 square. So the 1 is the coefficient of I here. 4 is the coefficient of J here. So square root of 1 square plus 4 square. 1 square is 1. 4 times 4, which is 16. So 1 plus 16 is equal to square root of 17. Is that clear? Then modulus of B. To find modulus of B, you find square root of 2 square plus minus 3 square. So 2 square is equal to 4. Minus 3 square is equal to 9 because minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 is equal to plus 9. Minus and minus is plus. So 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. So don't forget that everything is inside the square root. So we have square root of 13. Now the next thing now is to apply this formula. So A dot B, we have A dot B to be what? Minus 10. So put minus 10 here. Divided by modulus of A times modulus of B. Root 17 multiplied by root 13. So root 17 multiplied by root 13 is equal to square root of 221. Now, this one is not rational. To rationalize this, because of root as the denominator here, so you multiply both numerator and denominator by the square root of 221. So minus 10 multiplied by square root of 221 will give you minus 10 root 221 divided by square root of 221 multiplied by square root of 221. So the answer will be 221. Exactly. So this is the final answer now. This is the cosine, that is cosine of the angle between these two vectors.